Morning. Yo, it is 10:40. What the heck? The airplanes is a thing here at this campground. Jefferson Memorial National Forest. How do I remember that? Good job, brain. Good job. So I didn't even get to sleep till 4. It was seriously just plane after plane, landing, taking off, landing, taking off. Oh, I'm not ready for today. I want to go hiking, but this journey just keeps taking me away from it. Blue needs to be prepared. Ugh. Coffee here. What am I doing? The internet here is very spotty, so I think I'm gonna go throw some money down the drain and find like a coffee shop, because I also gotta figure out the next destination. About the whole backpacking journey, this thing I'm on, I'm really enjoying riding Blue the most. It is so fun. Mopeds are great. I love it. So my plan is to focus on getting to the... oh, crap. Deals Gap. I remembered it this time. Yes! That Patrick, thank you Patrick, shared with me, because how much fun I'm having riding Blue, and just that the sounds of that place, the dragon. I want to slay the dragon. That just sounds like a really enjoyable time. So that's my next go-to destination is the dragon. Man, I'm excited for that. And the Skyway. That one too. That one I can't remember. Maybe I should clean that. It's got some dirt in it. I'll be good. Alright, now I'm good. Alright, now I'm good. This is too long of an intro. Let's do something. It's possible to love someone and not treat them in the way that you want. It's possible to use your eyes and see where on earth is Evanture. Yeah, that's excessive. Yup. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm missing a bolt. Or a nut. There's no nut on that. There's no nut on either of those. Okay, so... I'm missing my nuts. So it's just the muffler rattling. I'll have to hit a hardware store and find some nuts. That's a cheap fix. Okay, Blue. We got this. You know, this whole time I thought she was a girl. Turns out she did have nuts. But they're not there now, so she is a girl now. Like a responsible adult, taking care of trash. Yes! Did it! Uh-huh. Damn it. Son of a biscuit. I gotta catch up here. Where are we at? I fixed Blue, and then I wanted to get some coffee. Man, you know, I was sitting there drinking some coffee, watching people walking with friends. Man, just a wave of depression came over. It's like, I'm lonely. I also got thinking, I really need to get this channel up and going. And how do I do that? Decals. I have a windshield. Yeah, buddy. My guy Cody. Cody, you're such a cool guy, man. Bam. Snappy signs. Bam. If you need signs, banners, engraving, truck lettering, digital print, call Cody Gordon at Snappy Signs and Banners. That guy was awesome, man. Tell you what, you guys know how I work. I think of something the last minute and it's like, I need to do this right now. Typed into Google decals and that was the first thing that came up. Just drove straight there. It's like, man, that's nothing but residential houses. What's going on? So I gave him a call. He's got a sweet shop in the back with all of his printing gear, and he's got a sweet setup. He put his time aside to fit me in. I love when people do that kind of thing, and that's why I'm telling you, you gotta call this guy. If you are in Louisville, Kentucky, that's your guy. You need signs made up. He did the steps for me. I told him, this is what I want, and he did it. I also want a QR code, and he went on the internet and printed one up for me. He also gave me a bunch of, whole bunch of stickers too, man. That guy is sweet. Getting into the conversation, turns out he likes backpacking too. Well, probably more than me, but that's just kind of his jam too. You need some stuff printed up. You're in Kentucky, Louisville, that's your guy. Even if you ain't in Louisville, still your guy. Thanks, Cody. You are a scholar and a gentleman. God, Blue, you look so good. After that, getting purdied up on there, I spent 2 hours driving around Louisville getting that advertising out, you know. Kind of hard when everybody's driving, but it's still, you know, I got lots of looks, that's for sure. People are like, and then I headed back to camp because it was already that time-ish. I was gonna go hiking, just that whole lonely thing, right? So I drive past this campsite, and every time I drive past this campsite, there's this old guy sitting there, just enjoying his time, alone, and every time he'd wave to me, and I felt bad because it was right around a curve on gravel, so every time I tried to wave back, I'd almost slip up. I stopped and I was like, dude, you got a sweet setup, because he did. He's living the van life, man. He's got a sweet Mercedes big A van loaded. Got to talking a little bit. He's like, yeah, man, I got some beer and some bud. Why don't you come hang out? I was like, sold. So I hung out with him and we talked for 5-6 hours, something like that, till 2 in the morning. He was just such a sweet guy, and we started hitting some good topics. I was like, you know what, dude? Is it cool if I set up and we just film our conversation? He's like, I don't care. So we did that. I got some clips to show you from that. The whole conversation, well, the whole recorded conversation is over 30 minutes. So I'm gonna have a separate video, the whole raw footage, uncut, and it's gonna be called Bob's Evanture. Bob, man, what a sweet, sweet guy he is. I was looking at him like, this is me when I get older, right here. This is the friggin' image of me. He is such a cool guy, man. So here's some of that.
Being around someone that gets how it gave me a buzz.
Good, man. I appreciate that. Oh, I took a sip out of that. There's a wasp in there.
Oh, fuck, it's flavored. Well, let's just drink it down till we get to the wasp.
I feel like I gotta end this guy's misery. He's probably so drunk.
You know, you could send him out on a flight, you know, take a big last sip and kind of feel him around on your tongue. And
Well, okay, let's do it.
what, you think he'll
Yep,
fly?
I
That's
got
going to be
this.
the thing. Will
No,
he fly
I think
away?
he's dead. I think he got alcohol poisoning.
Pretty brave.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there he goes.
Alright.
Oh, he's walking. He's alive, man. Oh, fuck, he's in your beard now. He's right here.
I don't want him to die.
Oh, you're awesome, man. Don't believe you, man.
I know.
Me and this bee are friends. We have a mutual respect for each other now.
On the other side.
Ooh, I thought we were cool, dude.
Oh, fuck. Is he stinging your ass?
Yeah.
Dude, don't just let it. Don't take it. Ask him to buzz off.
Is he gone?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what you get, jerk. We were
Yeah.
cool for such a long time.
Yowie. Man, I'm sold on your channel just by the short time I've hung with you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
man.
you're true to yourself.
Bob, everybody.
You know, and that's what I've been studying is I spent so much of my life trying to make sure everybody else was happy and couldn't figure out
ruins
why I
you.
was so empty and why nobody
Dude,
really
Bob, you're like an older version of me, once again.
nobody dug me, and it was like, fuck, I'm just around to make other people happy. What makes me happy? I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
And now it's
I was like that for a while, and then I became selfish, and
yeah.
man, because
I'm in a selfish state.
so this whole
No
journey is
girls.
I kind of
That's
effed up my life.
Yeah.
I had a great job. I was married. Am married? I don't know. I don't know how the divorce is going.
No, I went through one. They're sick when you're 60s generation.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But anyway, so at a young age, man, you're already
Gone through quite a bit. My mom passed when I was 20, so that kind of fucked me up for a bit, and I got big into drugs. The last year, I'm 5 months sober now, but the last year, I was fucked up on coke daily.
my legs, man. I'm like a diesel engine.
Yeah.
You know, get me going. I'm slow, but I'll get there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did the Land Between the Lakes, which is the biggest lake in Kentucky, and there's like a 15-mile point-to-point, east to west, going along the lake.
Okay.
And my buddy, he's built like a horse, you know, did gymnastics in college and did the rings and all that shit. And I said, you just go on, I'll get there when I get there. And he's like, all right. So gave up the traditional walking and talking and hiking.
Yeah.
And, you know, about an hour I'm coming up to a place, you know, all this brush and the lake is backed out across and there's no way across. And I look on the other side and he's sitting on the log and he's just laughing. He said, I want to see how you get across this. It was funny as hell. Yeah. Learning that, though,
You can be sitting there for some hours, buddy.
that you can hike with somebody and you don't have to, like, smother them with everything that's on your mind. And it was like, wow. I could actually have some control and guide the relationship to where it's not so pressure, you know. You constantly got to be thinking the right thing to say, and it's more relaxed. And I grew up in where it's traditional. You marry somebody and stay with them forever, and it's like, wait a minute, what's working at the moment, and what, you know, let's come back and not go like fucking 100 years forward.
Yeah.
And I blame the culture for that, because I had parents that loved me, but that's what I learned. And it's such a mind fuck.
It is. The parents love the child, but they don't love each other, and it's like...
And I'm high as fuck, too. Something about the synergy, right?
Wait, you didn't fist bump me, it's your shit.
Yeah, but I'm high because, like, I've been smoking that shit alone, and it doesn't do
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
different.
It is. You
not as
really
fun.
live your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something miraculous or weird has to happen soon, right?
What do you mean?
It'll be downtime. We'll just be looking at a camera saying, What do you do?
I'm enjoying this.
What do you do when you
fuck those guys?
What do you do when you see a deer way out there?
Okay, I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna
You
show
say,
you some me talking to deer
"Hello,
videos.
What in the Kentucky windstorm is going on here? This came out of nowhere. It just got cold last night. I was like, we woke up this morning, went and had coffee with Bob, said our goodbyes. I miss you, Bob. I miss you. Man, he was a cool guy. Our paths are definitely gonna cross again. There's no way they're not going to. That's for sure. Today, all I really did was drive out to this campsite called Camp on the Kentucky, and man, is this a sweet place.
I begin to
I got a sweet look at the river. Let me take y'all over there real quick. Down on the river, on the bayou. God dang, is that pretty. Oh look, there's a turtle. Okay, he just dove in before I could zoom in. He heard me say turtle and he's like, I'm out. So I'm gonna just be editing the rest of the night, get a good night's sleep. I'm probably gonna stay in here one night. Driving some more tomorrow. I don't know where yet. Maybe I'll just let you know when I get there. Alright, love y'all. Bye.